All right, hello and welcome. In today's video, we're going to be going over solving equations and inequalities. Again, this is probably something that you've seen, hopefully you've seen many times before, starting in even pre-algebra. All right, so we should be able to get through this video pretty quickly. So in this first example here, we are trying to solve this equation for x. We want to solve for the variable x. So we'll start off just by distributing. We have 4x minus 6 plus 3x plus 3 equals 5x plus 2. Now we'll combine like terms. So 4x plus 3x gives me 7x. Negative 6 plus 3 gives me a minus 3. So we have 7x minus 3 equals 5x plus 2. And now we just need to get the variable on the same side. So I'll subtract 5x from each side, subtract 5x from each side. That gets me down to 2x minus 3 equals 2. We'll add the 3 over. We have 2x equals 5. And so then we just finish it out. That means that x has to be equal to 5/2. All right, perfect. Let's move along. In this next one now, it's a little bit more complicated. We have fractions here. So whenever we have fractions and we see that we're adding and subtracting fractions, we're going to want to start off, let's get ourselves a common denominator. So in this case, I look at my denominators. My least common denominator is going to be 8. So I'm going to multiply everything by 8. Multiply both sides by 8. On the left side, that's just going to cancel it out. On the right side now, so on the left, I'm left with 5y minus 2. And then on the right side, I have 8 times 2, which gives me 16. And then plus 8y over 4. Well, 8y over 4 is just 2y. All right, and now it's just like the last problem I had. I'm going to subtract 2y from each side. I'll add 2 to each side. That gives me 3y is equal to 18. And then I'll divide by 3 to get y equals 6. All right, y equals 6. You can plug it back in just to check and see. Let's see. 30 minus 2, 28 over 8. That's 14 over 4. That's 7 over 2, which is the same thing as 3.5. And then over here, I have 2 plus 6 over 4. Well, 6 over 4 is 3/2, 1.5. Yep, they both equal 3.5. Perfect. We know we did it right. All right, and then this last one here is a quick inequality. So you can either start by dividing by -3 or by distributing. I'll just start by distributing the -3. I have negative 6x minus 12 is greater than or equal to 8. I'll add the 12 over, so I have negative 6x is greater than or equal to 20. And then I'll divide by negative 6. Remember, whenever you divide by a negative, you need to flip the sign. So I have x is now less than or equal to negative 20 over 6. That's the same thing as being less than or equal to negative 10 over 3. And we're just going to leave it as an improper fraction. Okay, if we needed to put this on a number line, or let's say we need to put it in interval notation, right? Using a number line might help us put it in interval notation. This is what it would look like. All right, and so then my interval is just going to be, well, that's from negative infinity to negative 10/3, and we are including that negative 10/3. Hope this video helped, and best of luck on the work.